It seems to me as well, Michael, that a perfect example about something that might be wrong in the Australian economy right now is playing out when it comes to the workers and Woolworths. Because I understand why, cost of living, people want a pay rise, but normally you have to offer something up in return for the pay rise, i.e. I will work longer, I will work harder, here's the way, the productivity, right? That's how it works. The workers want 25%, and they also don't want any cameras or any sort of AI monitoring their productivity. The company says, sorry, you actually have to work harder if you want more money. But we're now at a stage where the unions and other unions are now starting to say we're all going to get in on causing as many troubles for Woolies as possible, because if people can't buy what they need to buy, they'll all get their Harry hits and they'll lead up to, and then eventually the company crumbles. This is like 1990s stuff, not 2024 stuff, Michael, is it?
Not quite. First of all, Woolworths, are easy pickings these days because they suffered such a massive loss in credibility over their ridiculous performance over The Voice. I think they're one of the companies to ban Australia Day products, yes. Weren't they?
Yeah.
Or was that Coles?
No,
yeah. So I mean, they're like a boxer. They're like a Mike Tyson in the ring. Just getting pummeled and with no public sympathy whatsoever. To show you how bad Albo and the Labor Party are going, they came out today with a statement saying they've got to resolve this dispute. It should be resolved. Whereas Bob Hawke, 30 years ago, Hawke would have come in, called them together, had a meeting with them somewhere in Melbourne and been the resolve the dispute. That was Hawke. That was his thing. He'd come in at the last minute and then get all the credit. That's what Hawke would have done. I mean, how much intellectual firepower does it require to say this dispute should be resolved? Yeah. That takes a lot of guts and courage and experience to make a statement like that. So, of course the unions are pushing hard. They always do. I don't like their illegal picket lines. But Woolworths have very little public sympathy left these days, mate.